fathers, brothers and sisters, Sitaram. I am Kamashri Lacha. Welcome to Prem Bhakti Mandir Ki Awaz, the voice of Prem Bhakti Mandir, a program aimed at promoting our dharma, culture, and most importantly, our youths, our future leaders of Satya Sanatam Vedic Dharma. I do hope that you have been enjoying our program for the past few weeks, and today's program is no exception. The first item on today's program is the opening prayer to be done by Devesh Budram.
Sitaram everyone, my name is Devesh Budram and I'll be presenting you with the prayer to Hanumanji Swami. Om Buddhahi Natanu Janike Sumiro Pavana Kumar Bala Buddhi Vidya Devu Mohi Harahu Kale Savikat. This prayer simply means that, O Hanumanji, knowing myself to be ignorant, I beg of you to guide me and provide me with strength and knowledge, and for you to take away all my blemishes and my miseries. Jai Hanuman.
The next item is a thought to be done by Bhudevi Budram.
Sitaram, everyone. Today my thought is going to be about focusing on our appreciation of God. In happy moments, we should praise God. In difficult moments, we should remember God. In quiet moments, we should worship God. And most of all, in joyous moments, we should thank God. Sitaram.
WR Plumbing and Heating Corporation, 120 1189th Avenue, Richmond Hill, Queens. Licensed plumber Jack Rasbihari, specializing in sewer and water mains. You can contact them at telephone 718-845-7800. Visit them on the World Wide Web, www.wrplumbing.com. Digital Storm, for all your video and photography needs, invitations, digital albums, studio portraits, and much more. They're professionals in the business since 1980. Catering for all your wedding ceremonies, receptions, sweet 16s, parties, and much, much more. You can contact them at 718-843-1668.
We are indeed privileged and honored to have with us today Mataji Kausilya Shankar, who will be delivering the pravachan.
Sisters and brothers, pranam. Join me in simple prarthana. He Braj Chanda Mukund Krishna Nand Nand Ghanshyam Charan Sharan Mohi Rakhiye Kripa Sindhu Bhagwan Kripa Sindhu Bhagwan Hari Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. Friends, Prem Bhakti Ki Awaz would like to bring you more messages as we try to enhance the lives of our youths. We were talking on one of the episodes of how important it is that we should discipline our children, and I would like to continue with this subject matter. We all know for a fact that children are an inheritance from God, and it is an investment that we as parents make towards them. It is said that the joy of parenthood is a precious reward given to us by God, one that is available to most married people and even to unmarried people, those who are parents. However, those of us who have children soon realize that along with the joy that parenthood brings, it also added responsibilities. Child rearing today, we know for a fact, is a formidable task that has been achieved successfully by millions of parents worldwide. In many homes around the world, child rearing is thought to be chiefly a woman's task. This is quite true in ancient time, because it is said that the men, they used to be the breadwinners of the home. But we all know that scripture tells the world that although it is a task that is being done by women, men plays a pivotal and important role in the house also, like decision making, problem solving, and in rearing the child, a father plays an important role, very, very important role. It is said if we need to train and to discipline our children, this ought to start from infancy, because it is said that as a baby, those of us who look at our babies, we will know that babies, they're hungry for knowledge. When you talk to a child, look at the response that the child gives to you. And so, from the moment of birth and even before birth, science will tell you that the brains of the child, they're all ready for information. And so, sisters and brothers, what you tell your child or what you teach your child from infancy remain with him or her as they grow up. Take language for an example. Researchers say that how well a child learns to talk and read is thought to be closely associated to the early interaction with his or her parents. So parents, from an early age, we need to talk properly to our children, and we need to start training them from infancy. From birth and even before birth, it is said, parents, we form a very beautiful attachment to our children. And that is why when they grow up and they become very much ungrateful in a sense towards us, we feel a deep sense of hurt. But it is said that when those very children, they grow up to become parents, and when they themselves realize what they have done to you as parents when they were little, they then understand what it is that you used to talk about. So we need to start training our children from early. Sisters and brothers, what is the most precious things that we can give to our children? Do we need to give them gold, silver, diamond, precious stone, brand name boots and clothing? The answer is no. We need to gear our children to start building them with precious qualities such as faith, wisdom, loyalty, respect, love for God, love for scriptural injunctions. The question parents will be asking ourselves is, can we really teach all of this to our children? Do we have to have special classes every day to train them in this manner? The answer is no. This can be done daily in our home, while we sit, while we walk on the road, while we lie in bed with our children, while we pick them up from school, while we engage in other activities. Parents, we need to be an example to our children. We need to be a companion to our children. We need to be good communicators to our children. And above all, we need to be a perfect guide and teacher to our children. Be an example how? We need to inculcate good qualities into our child. We must love the truth and we must live it up. And it is said that because children are influenced more by what they see and what they hear, they inculcate what they learn from us. Today, instead of shouting, instead of cursing, instead of using abusive words to our children, we need to talk to them in a very, very good manner, or in a very, very adult way. It is said, we need to be good communicator. The more you communicate with your child, you will understand the way his or her personality is developing. Communicating is more than talking and passing orders. This is what many of us as parents, we do all the time. It is the art of listening and understanding. Children need time to laugh, to skip about, to have recreation, to have games together, to listen to good music, and we need to produce and create enjoyment and happiness for them. But my friends, sad to say, recreation today with our children is merely just watching television. Television is a good thing. There are many entertaining programs, while we have many programs that do not have good values. It is said watching television stifles communication in the family. And so what we need to do is that we need to inculcate very, very good lessons to our children by means of telling them stories. And maybe we can tell them stories over and over. Children learn by means of repetition. You need to tell them maybe real stories, or maybe even stories that are historical or that are myth. And so you need to train your child from infancy. Sisters and brothers, there is a vital need for this in the world today. Not only for the Hindu child, but for each and every child. Disciplining and training our child is correcting the mind and the heart, and children need this constantly. Parents, we should discipline with love. We should discipline based on love. We should not be threatening, we should not be scolding, we should not be insultive, and we should not be abusive in any form or the other. Look at the story, the beautiful story of Maya Yashoda and Bhagwan Krishna. There were ways and means how he was disciplined. He was tied to a mortar. There are ways and means how we can discipline our children. For example, they've done something wrong, they need to apologize. Maybe they made a mess, they need to clean it up. Maybe there are ways where we can just deny them privileges. And so in this way, we as parents will help to start training our children from an early age. On Prem Bhakti Ki Awaaz, I'd like to send out the call as we try to enhance the lives of our youths. Listen to the message, inculcate it into your life and into the lives of all of us, so that we can start this discipline from an early age. We can be better parents, and we can have a future of youths that all of us will be proud of. Until we meet again for the next program, may the blessings of the Supreme continue to guide all of us. Namaste.
Sewer and drain cleaning, specializing in residential and commercial buildings, hydrojet cleaning service, video camera inspection, sewer and water main repairs. You can contact Mike at 718-657-7235 or 347-401-3831. Central Auto Repairs and Body Shop, complete car care center, New York State inspection, mufflers, brakes, air conditioning, general repair, complete body and fender work, painting, insurance appraisals. Contact Dave at 718-738-2252 or 718-322-1400.
We will now listen to another thought to be done by Samantha Singh.
Sitaram. Life is not measured by the number of breaths, but by the moments that take our breath away. Simply, this means we only have one life to live, and we have to take advantage on this one life. Jai Sitaram.
We will now listen to a bhajan to be done by Devendra Dilchan.
Om Namah Shivaya, Shivaya Namo. Om Namah Shivaya, Shivaya Namo. Om Namah Shivaya, Shivaya Namo. Om Namah Shivaya, Shivaya Namo.
medical offices of Dr. Anand Prasad. Dr. Anand specializes in internal medicine, infectious diseases. His office is fully staffed with professionals in the field of gastroenterology, cardiology, OB/GYN, ultrasound, EKG, bone density evaluations. They accept most medical insurance plans. Ravina's 99 cents discount store, located at 13206 Jamaica Avenue. They carry a full line of fresh flowers for all occasions, also party supplies, health and beauty products, cell phone cards and accessories, and much, much more. Call Ravina at 718-526-2199.
We will now listen to a bhajan to be done by the Dharmic Dynamic Youth Group of Prem Bhakti Mandir.
Of Rajesh Subhai, located at 110-10 Jamaica Avenue in Richmond Hill, Queens, New York, offers professional, reliable, and reasonably priced legal services. Rajesh Subhai has over 10 years of experience in all real estate transactions, landlord and tenant disputes, immigration, bankruptcy, mortgage foreclosure, and modification. Contact Subhai at 718-925-8930. Indian Religious Imports, 1418-30th Avenue, Astoria, New York, 11102. Authorized dealer of Paul & Company harmoniums, Veena musical instruments, murtis, naal, udkai, tapu, religious books, gifts, and all puja sarjam items, as well as kurta, dhotis, shalwar, and saris. Contact Chandar Mohan or Nirmala Ji at 718-721-9788 or email at nirmala.sahu@hotmail.com.
We'll now listen to yet another bhajan to be done by Kemrat Sobai and Serena Prasad.
On behalf of myself and family and the executive of Prem Bhakti Mandir, we would like to congratulate Bhai Sej Prasad and Kamla Prasad on their 30th wedding anniversary, not leaving out their daughter Sherry, who is celebrating her birthday. We wish her a happy birthday. May God bless this family. Bhai Sej Prasad, who is the secretary for Prem Bhakti Mandir, and he is very, very committed to this temple. We wish you all the best, Bhai Sej and family. Happy birthday greetings going out to Bhai Munilal, well known as Bhai Lenny. We wish you happiness, success and prosperity, and may you live a long and a healthy life. Thank you for supporting Prem Bhakti Mandir for the past years. Happy belated birthday to Bhai Munilal, well known as Bhai Lenny. Greetings are coming from all the devotees of Prem Bhakti Mandir. We thank you, Bhai Lenny, and your family for supporting us at Prem Bhakti Mandir for the past years. Happy birthday. A special birthday greetings going out to Shivanand Ramjit. We wish you happiness, success and prosperity, and may you continue to do the great work that you're doing at Prem Bhakti Mandir. Happy Janamdin. Happy belated birthday going out to Aaron Ali. On behalf of all your friends and at Prem Bhakti Mandir, we'd like to wish you a happy belated birthday. I know you are a very talented dholak player. Continue the great work you're doing towards our dharma. Happy birthday. Happy belated birthday going out to Navin Hulas. I know you are living at Schenectady, but we are still sharing this warm body greetings on behalf of all the devotees and all your friends from Prem Bhakti Mandir. We wish you happiness, success, prosperity and good health. Happy Janam Din.
Youths, do not give up on your dreams and do not allow the mind to be defeated, for there is no greater defeat than that. So go to Mandir and stay in satsang. Pratidin Kushalam Jai Mangalam. May you live in happiness and prosperity. Sitaram.
Tony's Health Food and West Indian Products of 2923 Glenwood Road, corner of Northern Avenue in Brooklyn. They specialize in a full line of natural vitamins, herbs, nuts, baker's supplies, diabetic and vegetarian foods. Contact Danny at 718-859-1138.
For our announcement, Prem Bhakti Mandir invite you every Sunday morning from 9 to 11 a.m. for our satsang. From 11:30 to 1 p.m. singing classes. You are also invited on Tuesday evening for Hanumanji Puja from 6 to 8 p.m. On Thursday evening from 5:30 to 6:30, dancing classes and tabla classes. Not leaving out our singing classes in Hindi from 6:30 to 8 p.m. If you would like to join us, please come and enjoy these classes.
Thank you for watching today's program, and I do hope that you have enjoyed the youths. Please join us again next time for yet another episode of Prem Bhakti Ki Awaaz, the voice of Prem Bhakti Mandir.